Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Football Manager 2011 and welcome to a very, very big game in the Champions League. It is of course the second leg of the Liverpool vs Lyon first knockout round game in the Champions League. So may remember from the last game we hold a 2-0 lead with, I can't remember who scored actually, but we hold a 2-0 lead from the Anfield game, and now we come to the Stade de Gerland and, how do you pronounce that? I hated French at school. Sums up my hatred for the French in general, really. Anyway, so because we looked over the Lyon team last time, we saw the quality players they had, Kallstrom, Lopez, Gorkov, McCoon, Tulan, of course McCoon gave away the penalty. Castro is someone who I rate very highly, actually. I was thinking about buying him, but I thought, again, that it was perhaps a little too many. 4 million, he was happy at the club. Yeah, I didn't really bother. So he's a good player, Castro. I like him. John Mentor, of course, talked about before, and of course Hugo Lloris, French number 1. Players for Liverpool, with Glenn Johnson injured, Mario Balotelli ineligible. Dirk Kuyt will sit behind Torres. I decided Andy Carroll, the way he has this knack of holding the ball up. Well, I decided I don't want him to do that against this sort of formation with Gorkov, McCoon and Tulan. Now that you get away with that in the Premier League if he just holds the ball, but not in the Champions League against these type of players. Obviously we've got Basong and Castro there as well, so it's not great to hold the ball because he'll just get surrounded. So I thought, do it with Dirk Kuyt instead. Throw him in there, see how he does. I want to see how he does in that position. Ryan Babel comes back into the team because he's a player who gets the team ticking. I decided with Fabio Aurelio, I knew Briand would be playing, so I thought I'd rather not have Lucas Digne because Briand will just eat him for breakfast, won't he? Because I think I knew it was either Kallstrom or Briand. I couldn't remember who, and I thought I don't really want to play Digne in there because he'll just get torn apart. So I threw Aurelio in there. Let's say Johnson's injured and Agger is injured. Balotelli isn't eligible, so that's your team. A bit more defensive, so we have the 2-goal lead, but why are we not closing down Kallstrom? What the hell? Hang on. Oh, no. Oh, he's tight and tight to him as well. There we go. Okay, let's tell them not to get complacent. Let's see, Gerrard and Kalu are slightly down on their conditions, but, it's a Champions League game. They're not playing again until next Wednesday, which is against Arsenal, so I think they can go for it today. So, here we go then. Spain and Slovakia bosses in the stand. It is part 2 of our games versus Lyon in the Champions League. Now, they are going to come on to us. I expect a very feisty game, and Reina there with a good save straight away. I'm expecting a feisty game. I'm expecting Lyon to come on to us. I think they will. They are at home, as you can see already. They've had the 3 shots and they are coming on to us. Lucas, we're down to 10 men temporarily. We should not be attacking. We should be on standard. And Lyon have scored whilst Lucas Leiva's on the pitch, and it's Lisandro Lopez yet again. He always seems to score against Liverpool, and whilst Lucas was on the pitch, I wasn't even looking. They have halved the deficit already, and we're only 12 minutes in. Lisandro Lopez didn't even see the goal. We were set to attacking for some reason. It was probably because I set it there as a default when I set it back to standard. I can't know. I can't remember, to be honest. But it was attacking for some reason where it probably shouldn't have been, and they have scored a goal. Unbelievable. Carragher and Lopez too quick for Wilson. No, it was just a good finish. Not much Reina could have done about that, really. But they have a goal already. And, oh, that's annoying. We had bloody Lucas Leiva was off the field as well. Can you believe that? He was injured. And whilst we were down to 10 men, they score. Cheap fucking tactics, I swear to God. And as you can see, they are ripping us to shreds. We're going to have to go counter. They are absolutely destroying us at the moment. I'm not happy about this at all. I want to see more attacking play. Right, don't hoof it up the field. Play it to Babel. Where the hell is Torres? Why is he... Oh, fine, we've got Babel. See how he does against Sissoko. Very poorly is what happens. What can Gerrard do now? We need to get the ball forward. We can get that 1 goal. Lucas fouling Lopez. He's a fucking nightmare to play against, Lopez. I really hate him. I really don't like Lopez. I don't know. He's just a horrible little player. You just want to punch in the face or somebody. I don't know why. Probably because he always scores against us. But he's just a horrible little player, and I hate him. And considering the run we've been on lately, and I don't really think we should. Oh, and I thought Torres might be away there, but the defenders are really onto him here. And we are being absolutely torn into arsehole so far. We have not. Look at this. Who's that to? Lucas. I thought I'll play Lucas. He'll be he's a defensive minded player. We need to be a bit more defensive thinking. Maybe it'll work, but no. It's clearly Well, to be honest, I couldn't really blame him for the first goal. I was gonna blame him for the first goal then, but well, he was off the pitch. The reason we conceded was most likely because he was injured. And here we go, Lyon. They've got another corner, helped railed by Reina, and that's cleared off the line by Jamie Carragher. And here's Ryan Babel, and Lopez gives away the foul this time. Goodness gracious me, we cannot get forward at all. We really, I think we've taken a few strides into the box really, but as you can see again, look, Lyon coming forward. I mean, you do expect this, but I do expect maybe one attack. I mean, we are, in my opinion, we are the better team, and that's a poor effort from Gorkov. We are the better team, and I think we should be certainly having one or two chances. Not to say Lyon are a poor team, they're not. I just think we are the better team in general, and you know. But then again, obviously, if we do get past the defence, we've got to get past Loris, who is an absolute. For those who don't know, he's an absolute fucking monster on this game. Really is. He's unbelievably good. And Lyon again. Poor defending, and Jamie Carragher. Well, I know Brion's good on this game, and he's just a good player. But Jamie Carragher, well, the deficit's been half. Not much. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do about this. Kim Kallstrom running. What? Why the defender? He's miles away from. Who is it? Aurelio. We really need to get a new left back. I mean, Digne. Look at that, 10-1. We really should not be being outclassed like this. This is not good enough. We really are being outclassed. I mean, not just by a bit. You know, we're being outclassed unbelievably. Torres now. If we can get this goal, that would surely, they'd not necessarily put us through, but you know, give us a fighting chance of actually getting through. Because it'd be 3-2. They'd need to win. For them to win, they'd need to win 4-2. Wilson taking a corner for some fucking reason. Why on earth? I've got Gerrard on the corners. Why is Wilson taking the corner? It's all gone wrong. Oh my god. Lucas, why are you having a shot? What on earth is going on? They're an absolute mess at the moment. What is going on? We haven't got a clue, and me fucking wires, me microphone wires all tangled up and everything now. Oh my god. Actually no, anger. I'm pissed off with them. Fucking wake up, you bunch of tits. You're coming off. But Charlie Adams coming on, I think, because we don't need to be over the top, but we don't need a Morales yet. Oh god, I'm not happy with Aurelio. And I want to say Torres, Babel. We're not delighted. Fucking Faith. I'm gonna say Faith and Aurelio as well. Right, come on, give them a bit of a kick up the arse, and hopefully he might actually go ahead and do something. So obviously, if nothing can, and still little. Oh, okay, we'll see what we can do here. Torres doesn't look fucking interested. Aurelio running the total opposite way of the ball allows Lyon to get hold of it. Reina boots it up to no one. We are being absolutely destroyed. I mean, not even just a bit. We're being annihilated. We are being completely fucking annihilated. Let's change it back to like a mad 4-4-2. Let's try it. I mean, I know that's obviously I could just change it to tactics 4-4-2, but we'll do that. Charlie Adams, we still need a defensive minded player. I think Charlie Adams will do that because he doesn't get forward that often. So I'll just take him to defence. But no, let's see what they can do here. Reina push away. I mean, they've absolutely. Oh wow, that's another corner. Nearly crept in there. So Lyon lead 2-0. Deficit's been halved. Sorry, it's been just gone now. This at the moment it's heading for extra time. But at the moment it looks like Lyon are going to. Oh my goodness, mate! Looks like Lyon are going to get a winner here at the moment because we're being annihilated. We are being absolutely. And my God, again another off the line save, and yet again, absolutely under no pressure. Lyon are they're just passing it round to freedom. Come on, lads, get in there. Why am I shouting at the screen? You can't hear me, but. Usually I just shout for the basis of entertainment, but I'm actually just I'm shouting to be funny or entertaining. But generally, I'm actually just being shouted. I'm trying to actually shout the plays on, even though they're in. Oh Jesus Christ, I'm mad. Right, Wilson heads it away. Can we just get the ball on the floor and just? There we go. Torres, first real chance we can see of him. He's beating a few plays. Fernando Torres, what can he do here? Torres still going through, and he's put it away. Went round. Loris, what a goal from Torres. That's exactly what we needed. Fernando Torres, just that slightest glimmer of a gap for him to run into. And look at this, he beats one. He's beaten the whole back line there. And then, what's he do? He just takes it round Loris. I don't know exactly. I think the goalkeeper may have been able to just do a little bit more there, but it doesn't matter. Torres. gets on a vital away goal, and that may just shock them a bit now. I don't know what I'll do to the Lyon players, but they are getting some lucky fucking deflections, I tell you now. And Wilson again, defence is absolute sixes and sevens. They have no idea what they're doing. They really don't. A lot of people are like, oh, you should have brought this guy in the transfer market. No, this is just one game. Listen, Iger's injured. Johnson's injured. This really is not... the defence isn't totally full here. But Gerrard with a... I think Loris makes a good save. I told you Loris is a monster. We've seen him on this. We've seen him in the first leg. He was great in the first leg. But Skirtle, can he get second goal in 2 games? It doesn't look like it. And, well, he's just given possession away. He's absolutely surrendered it. And here's Brion now. We've got 15 minutes to left. And Babel's back defending there for some reason. Cout's been absolutely anonymous all game. He's done sod all. That's why I never play him there. But I wanted to see him how he do. Lopez in acres of space again. Jamie Carragher's let him go so many times. Why didn't Wilson pass to Kalou? I'm just moaning now. This, you know, remember when ages ago when I'd say, oh, hang on. Oh, my God. And again, a corner. How the hell was that a corner? Lopez kicked it out. What? How was that a corner? And, oh my God, Reina saved it. How the hell was that a corner? Lopez kicked it out. What? Whatever, never mind. We've got possession back. Doesn't matter. Wilson with a hopeful ball up, but Kaut stopped running, which is totally untrue to Ralph. He would have kept running there. And Loris sticks it out. So, oh my God, okay. Oh God, Kalou's going to have to come off. We'll throw Hazard on. He's going to swap with Babel. Piss off, Babel, you wanker. Kaut, that's how we'll do. We'll just throw a few of them round. Babel's been totally useless all game, and he really has been an honest. He's done very little all game, Kaut, but it's still 3-2. We have that away goal, of course, so even if they do score again, we will still be winning. Oh, and Gorkov again. My goodness me. Lyon have just battered us, and they have battered us into the ground, but we have that one goal which seemingly sets us through. I mean, you know, I think it sets my target so highly, you know, when I say this is battering. You know, but we have that goal, and nearly cuts it back there to Gerrard, but the player's in front of him there. And look at the great passing movement again from the French team. Brion, he's been amazing. He's been brilliant all game. Keeper not coming for it, but Reina. Again, Aurelia, we really do need a new left back. Badly need a new left back. I mean, I thought Dino was the answer, but he's found it difficult to set into the area. I really was terrified of him going up against Brion. But now, if we can just keep this chance out, we have a great chance of going through to the next round. You'd have to think 2 minutes of added time. Then we'll be celebrating a loss here, but obviously the game will glitch or something, and it'll be like, oh, they'll be disappointed with the loss even though they've gone through. I bet you it will. It always does, because the game's it really is stupid when it's unpatched. It goes from just being funny to just being plain silly. But we have a minute left, and I think we may be through unless someone does something stupid here, which it doesn't seem like it. We are going through a very difficult away leg against Lyon, but here comes Hazard. Not been able to do much. Skirtle needs to beat Brion, which he will, and puts it out. 20 seconds left, and the referee should blow up at any moment now. Just waiting for the ref. Aurelia gets in front. Babel, can he play in Torres here? Poor ball, and the referee blows up, and we go through to the next round. And we're into the final 8 of the Champions League. And obviously, too, what I mean, look, Lyon won. No, they didn't. Stupid fucking idiot. Wow, and Reina certainly man of the match. I don't think you can say that, but Reina won the man of the match. Oh, sorry, no, Kallstrom won man of the match, even though they lost. And Man United go out. That is interesting. Inter winning 1-0. The champions winning 1-0 at Old Trafford. Wow, and we've been given 2 million there, and winning the Champions League. Celebrate despite loss. Well, at least it clocked onto it. And Jimmy Brion, he was unbelievable. Really was absolutely unbelievable in this game, but fans are satisfied. Well, I thought it might glitch, but no, thank God it did. Thank God we're happy. We've got a chance to win it as long as we're in the competition. It really depends who we go up against, because I think if we come up against the Barcelona team, we're going to get destroyed. We really will. And Fernando Torres with an absolute peach of a goal. If you want to watch it back, have a look at it. He just beats the whole defensively on there and just he was a great goal, really, to send us through. And wow, that's sending us through. So I'm sure asking when the draw is. When is the draw for the next round? Now we believe it will probably come then in the next game. It's going to be against Arsenal. Now, moving back into Premier League mode for the moment, if we do beat Arsenal, you really have to think we're going to win the title. We'll be 10 points ahead of them, 9 games to go. May just be a little too much for Arsenal to haul back. Chelsea, you've got to think Chelsea are out of it. We're 10 points ahead of them already. United are way out of it. We're nearly 20 points ahead of them. What are we now? We're 16 points ahead of them. And yeah, no, you've got Everton, you've got Sunderland. Sunderland is still up there, unbelievably. So, actually, I'll tell you what, whilst we're here, we'll have a look at the other results as well. Let's see how, got the FA Cup games, so let's see how the other teams do in the Champions League as well. Of course, that is the FA Cup, so you see there, it's not actually, Newcastle haven't been relegated or Portsmouth haven't come up or anything, don't worry. And obviously the game will take fucking forever when I'm recording, obviously, as it always does. It's not even processing anything. There we go. Arsenal beating Real Madrid, and AC Milan have beaten Barcelona in the Nou Camp. That is quite sensational. You'd think Real Madrid would walk over Arsenal and Barcelona would walk over Milan. Far from it. Oh my word. So we've got Inter knocking out United, Liverpool knocking out Lyon, Arsenal knocking out Madrid, and quite seemingly an amazing game at the Emirates, and Milan somehow beating Barcelona. Incredible. Well, Arsenal there, this is going to be a great game then. At Anfield, hopefully you'll join me for that, the Arsenal game. Title decider maybe? Find out next time. Thanks for watching, goodbye.